So that road getting to where we are, it wasn't easy.
Our kids are evidence that God exists. I mean, and that God loves us. You know, He put us where we needed to be, when we needed to be, to bring these kids into our lives. And I can't imagine having different ones. I can't imagine not having them. I mean, that would be heartbreaking to me.
When we were going through trying to get pregnant, we didn't think it would happen to us. We just thought, it would be easy. We heard of all these people getting pregnant. We had friends and family that were getting pregnant, some not planned. And so then here we are trying and wanting children, and those moments are difficult to take. It was a few birth announcements were hard for me to take. I think I even skipped a family member's baby shower because that was so hard for me. I wanted a baby so bad. And then to go to an unplanned baby shower, it was difficult to swallow. We were getting tested, but then I was looking into traditional adoption, getting paperwork. My mom would bring me things from her church about local missions that they support, adoption agencies. And we were always searching and trying to, figure out the best route for us in our journey. And it was like a snowball effect, and it kept going that led us to NEDC.
And I think that's what keeps you from getting discouraged during all that. You can't, okay, I'm gonna put all my eggs in this basket and I'm not gonna look at anything else. If I can't have kids the natural way, then we're just not having them. Because there's so many embryos out there, there's so many kids that need to be adopted. You keep all those options open, and somewhere God's gonna put you where you need to be. We had a doctor that referred us to Dr. Keenan at Southeastern Fertility. While we were there, Dr. Keenan explained embryo adoption to us. For us, it was like a light bulb going off. We decided this is what we were gonna do. We ended up going through all the profiles. We adopted 5 embryos, all of them from the same donors. Went in the morning for our transfer and they thawed 3 embryos. We ended up losing one in the thaw. They transferred the other 2, and we were able to get pregnant with Gemma. Finding out we were pregnant was almost as happy a moment as when she was actually born, because of everything we'd been through.
And after we had Gemma, knowing we still had 2 embryos out there, after she was born and we had that connection for her, it was so more real to us that those embryos are lives. And we had them close in age because I felt an urgency to go back for those 2 other embryos. They were our children. They were just as precious as Gemma. We had adopted them already as a group, and they were sitting there waiting for us. And we just had to go back for them for the second transfer. And that was a God thing, that they survived the thaw and they survived the transfer.
I can't say I'm glad that I had the problem, but I really am, because if I hadn't, we wouldn't have had Gemma, River, and Reagan. And I don't think there's any way we could have made kids that I love any more than them.